2022. I hit the wrong button there. But today is November 24th, 2022. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I want to thank everybody for always supporting our channel, and we appreciate it. And thank you so much for always coming on. Today we're going to talk about, hey, what is it like holidays in the Philippines? What exactly goes on? What do you do? What kind of things do they celebrate? Holidays there in the Philippines? And if so, what do they do? It's a little different here. I have to tell you, where I come from, I'm probably like everybody else coming from the States. I'm used to having, uh, you know, uh, what they call Thanksgiving Eve. We have a gathering. Usually the family gets together, believe it or not, and we have maybe we used to have a little brandy or hot toddies, or my mother used to make us similar things that to keep us kind of happy, and a pie and ice cream, and sometimes she'd make maybe a little pre-dinner, and it could be usually steak or something. Our family's really in steaks. Being grew up in U.S. Western, there was always plenty of cows. But I have to tell you, I do miss a little bit of the bonding, the having the Christmas music playing as you go down the street, walking down the street. I do miss everywhere you go, Christmas songs on, radio's on, your car radio's on, playing Christmas. No matter what you listen to, even on you go on a satellite radio, you go on anywhere, and they're playing some type of Christmas music. Sometimes it can be overwhelming of Christmas, but here they start doing Christmas here a little early. They can start it in July. I've seen Christmas trees go up in July. I've seen Christmas trees go up in September. Here they started, but not everybody celebrates Christmas. If you would take, I would say, let's just take these 3 blocks, because I walk these streets. And in all these 3 blocks, I would say, major Catholic. There's a SDA church I go to, and a Baptist church in this 3 blocks, and a Catholic church. And in these 3 blocks, Catholics, every morning at 6 a.m., they play Christmas music from 6 to 7 every morning. And somebody goes down there, puts it on a speaker. I can hear it here at the house. It's quite pleasant. Then after that, they do their morning masses or whatever. Then that's really about it. Christmas tree wise, you might see 3 or 4 Christmas trees up, including ourselves. We don't have any up. And the reason why we don't have it up is, honestly, there's the celebration of Christmas. We celebrate Christmas. We celebrate Thanksgiving. We celebrate having it, even though I'm not there in the States. We have turkey here, and we're going to have turkey. We're not going to have it until Christmas. We decided we're going to have beef tomorrow. Ruth's going to make one of her famous beef casserole dishes, and when she makes that, the sky's the limit. Everybody loves it, so I can't wait to taste that. We also always have cake and things like that, but I think she's going to eliminate a lot of that because we're both on a no sugar diet now. But it depends. So it depends on your family also, and where you come from. Um, and holidays here, they don't necessarily, so when Christmas does roll around this next month, they don't necessarily open up gifts. It's not something that they do. They're not someone that's going to open up gifts and have gifts. Now, not some people have a full-fledged Christmas because they just do, and they open up gifts. But I've not seen it here yet. Have I been? Yeah, I've been to a lot of families, and I've not even seen a tree up in someone's house. I only see a few up, and one has one up in their garage. It's open garage, but the tree's up with all the fancy decorations on it. It's been up now for about 3 months. They keep it outside in the garage and light it up at night. So I've been driven by there and been by there, and I've seen it. So, which is nice. That makes it nice. So they give gifts. Sometimes kids really don't. They really don't get gifts here. They may get gifts during the year, but as far as giving the gifts Christmas time, I've never seen a gift. In fact, I don't see any paper. I don't see any ribbons or anything like that in the stores. When I went to the store the other day, I didn't see any kind of paper, ribbons, or any of that stuff, or a Christmas section with the tapes and all that. They just don't do that where I'm at. Okay. Now guys will tell me, well, they have it here in Angela City. Well, they have it over here in Behold. They have it over here, but they don't have it where I'm at. I can tell you that. Uh, sometimes you will see the occasional tree every once in a while, and here more so is anything. They do bonding Christmas time. They'll have the Christmas mass in the morning. The Catholics will, and they'll do their bonding right after church or before church. They'll have the early morning mass or the midnight mass, or they'll go at midnight and uh, call in Christmas Day. The thing, of course, it's like it is there in the States. They'll have a party. Sometimes they'll party before they go, and that way when they get to church, they're ready to go. Uh, there are times where you'll have Christmas carolers come by. Last couple of years, I'm going to say year before last, we had so many carolers come to the gate. So many carolers, even though it was during the COVID situation, we had so many people come to the gate, and you could tell they're just having a good time. And the kids are, they're caroling. They want money. They're caroling for money. And, if you give them money one time, they'll come back day after day after day after day. So you have to tell them, I'm going to do this only one time. Don't come back tomorrow. You can come back sing if you want, but don't expect the money to be there all the time. And they understand that. Of course, they're children. They push to the limit. All children do. We They come caroling. They have a what they call caroling. Now, as far as planning out and having turkeys here, I really don't see a lot of uh, what I would call having turkeys. I don't. Even Ruth was figuring probably sell two, three, four of these turkeys during Thanksgiving. Uh, she may have sold two, so they're not, and she's got plenty to sell. So we figured that she would have quite a few, and there's not a lot of turkeys around. So somebody that's here, so it tells you quite a bit. It tells you quite a bit that there's really not a lot of foreigners where I'm at that celebrate Thanksgiving that don't want a turkey, that want a turkey. Even when I first arrived, I'm looking for a turkey and I couldn't find a turkey. So it was a big thing. Now the guys are telling me, hey, I bought a big turkey there at the mall. I got a real nice turkey. I bought a 13-pounder. Apparently they have them at the stores. We don't have we don't have them here, even in the freezer section at stores where I'm at locally. They don't have them here. I don't know about Dabo or CDO. I'm sure they have them. I'm sure they have frozen turkeys, and you probably get your frozen turkey. But here where I'm at, there's no stores that carry them locally. And it's at the mall here where I'm at, they don't carry them at Robinson's. Not that I've seen unless they put them in this week. So, two, they don't really plan out the dinners. They don't plan out gifts. They usually eat here. If you're here for a time, they usually have fish or fish dishes like that, and which is fine. And there's nothing wrong with having fish. I have had fish, but there's just prepared 9 or 10 different ways, coming from Italian friends and family. I think I forget what it was, 13 type different fishes that I've had there in Buffalo, where Italians would invite me over. Okay, now here is, we grill it, we broil it, and this made this way, this way, this is in the soups. So they make it 13 different ways, and of course all of it's delicious. You can only eat little and there's many fish. I mean, mine, of course, I love grilled fish. That's my favorite. Even here, it's grilled fish. Good blackened seasoning on top of it. You said if you can find the seasonings. Plan out dinner is such a thing here. Also, simple life. It's really, if you were to say anything, it's really a simple life here, and they don't really celebrate it because a lot of them celebrate parties during the months. They celebrate anniversaries. They celebrate weddings. And the new thing now is they celebrate birthdays monthly if you have a newborn baby. And so this is months, first month anniversary of the baby being born. This second month, this third month, and they have a birthday party every month for that baby until I don't know How long they go to, I don't know, but I've been to several parties where the children's been born, and there's really nice party, and it's not, they go all out. I mean, they'll spend two, three, $400 on these parties. The income has to be incredible to be able to do that every month. But you know, that's her new grandbabies and everything else, and I don't blame them. But other than that, it's really just another day. Weather doesn't change here too much. The weather's always basically the same. Uh, the weather is hot here, and humidity, high humidity, and it it makes it kind of tough to have that feeling of, you know, Christmas, because you don't have that cold air. So we don't get the falls, and we don't get the true winters or the spring or the. We just have one constant, and it's rainy all the time. This last day, it didn't rain today yet. And so far, but it's rained every day this year. And and it rained every day last year except for 2 weeks. We keep up with it. That's how we know it. And keep up. We mark it. Hey, it rained today. Mark it on the calendar. It rained today. Oh, it didn't rain today. Okay, big zero. So, you know, because we wanted to know, because it seems like we want sometimes, believe it or not, just a few days of no rain. Because it was humid before and humid after. But holidays here is just, it's something that they celebrate, but they celebrate it in a light way. It's not like a fiesta or anything like that where we go all out at Thanksgiving and Christmas. I remember my being raised, my mother would have many gifts for us, and she may not spend a lot of money, but she was really smart. She'd give us gag gifts and prank gifts and gifts that we made fun of and things like that. So it was always enjoyable to have that. Ruth and I always try to make it worthwhile for R too, where she can enjoy it and she can have some type of, Christmas. And so I asked her, I says, there's a couple things where you want. So she gave me what they call her wish list. And I started doing this from where she was 7 years old. And I said, give me your wish list, what you want Santa to bring you. And even then, Daddy, there's no Santa, and I don't believe in Santa because they told me there's no Santa, and so they didn't really. They kind of lit it out of the bag early, so kids really don't have that suspenseful feeling of, oh, Santa gonna come. Let's just leave him some cake and ice cream out. No, here it's straightforward. it's like it's like I know there's no Santa, okay, but I would like for you to bring me these gifts. So she gave me your wish list the other day, and I decided, I said, okay, what am I going to get my baby daughter for a holiday? So I talked to Ruth, and she said, well, she wants clothes, and she wants this, and she wants that. And so a phone, iPhone, X Max, Pro 11, whatever, all these iPhones, iPhone. iPhone is a great company. I work for them. They're a fantastic company, but I remember many times in the meetings they would say, don't say this about the iPhone. Don't say this because if you say this, Android has a better operating system, and don't say this because our our hard drive, our chip does not do that. Theirs do. So be careful. Be careful on the glass too, because their glass is protected better. So they would tell us not, and it's fine. I tell her that. Oh no, iPhone's the best. So they have a good rapport here. I can tell you that. Everybody wants iPhone, but uh, there was a Samsung 20 FE that came available, and I said, why don't we just get that? It's refurbished, it's guaranteed. We're going to get it from eBay. And I said, I have one better than that. I said, why don't we just buy Mommy what she wants, and you can have Mommy's phone, because Mommy's phone's new. She's had it a year, and it's working properly. So she gets a gift. And so I gave her clothes, or Mommy's going to get her clothes. And so she's set. Yeah, Mommy's set for Christmas. So all my girls are set for Christmas. And that's something that I always try to do, make sure they're taken care of. As far as me, I'm simple. Just get me a bottle of cologne and I'm set. You don't have to get me anything. And keep feeding me the good food they feed me. I want to thank everybody for always watching my videos, and thank you so much for always coming on. It's always a pleasure to see the comments and see people that are listening to my streams, and I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for always spending time. If there's something you want me to talk about, please leave it in the comments. If there's something I'm not covering and you would like for me to talk about it, let me know. I'd gladly talk about it and gladly make a video about it. So even though it's a short 15 minutes, sorry about that. I did this today because it's Thanksgiving Day and I wanted to put out a holiday video on what it's like in the Philippines. God bless everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.